Guys, welcome to another fantasy football video on Sky. And it's been a long time since I made one. I think it was this time last week actually. So I made one in between game weeks, and I'm gonna have to think back to what happened before last. So we're gonna go back to last game week basically. So go in the bad team. So game week 16, right here we had what happened? I don't even know how many points I was on. I think I was doing alright. About 17,000th on after Thursday night. After the Man United Arsenal game, the Tottenham thing game, I didn't have any of them. I had Smith Rowe that night, but I decided to put my captain on Tony. That was a good decision. I'll come to my flags in a minute. And the other team, it wasn't looking too good, and then old Sue, he did a good. Ronaldo got me 30 points that night. No, 36 points, sorry. And he did very well for me there. Yeah, we'll just have a look at this week first. I transferred Højbjerg for Chalobah because he got injured, unfortunately. That was a bit of a shame. Rafinha did well, but I didn't put my captain on him. That was a mistake. I put it on blooming Gallagher for some reason on Tuesday. That was a big mistake. On Wednesday, Salah got a goal. 2 goals against Everton there. Got me up to about, I think I was exactly, no. Where was I? I'm not sure where I was. I was in the top 4. I think I stayed where I was, about 24th in the league overall. And this week, it's not done so well. 40 points or so in both teams. First team's done a bit better. I've made 2 transfers in each team this week, which I'll talk about now. So Ben Rama went out for Rice. I'm not sure why I did that. I was just a spur of the moment. I only had 5 minutes to do it, and I panicked and put in Rice for some reason. I don't know why. Hwang Hee-chan as well got out, and Reguilon went in, but then he got injured against Norwich. But apparently the issue's not that bad, so it's not amazing. But I only got a point off him when I probably could have got a clean sheet bonus. And yeah, Tony didn't play this week, neither did Smith Rowe, and Rudiger did nothing. Van Dijk was my best player this week, along with Salah, who I had to captain. But everyone else was pretty poor. Not a lot of clean sheets going around at the minute. Last week for all the big teams. As you can see, Liverpool were the only team to really get clean sheet, but they didn't really do much with it. So in this team, Saturday morning, transfer out Bowen for Rudiger, and we all know how that ended. Jared Bowen scores and gets an assist and gets man of the match for Chelsea. 14 points. Rudiger gets none. It was an absolute shambles, really. I'm not sure why. I had to do it. I had to get out Bowen for Rudiger. That was my plan to start with. And then going on later in the week, I was on about getting Gabriel in, and I thought, well, what's the point, really? I might as well. I don't really want to get Antonio out because the captain run for him's looking a bit too good at the minute. So I thought I'll keep him in, and instead I got in. It was a bit of a on the day decision, really. I thought, all right, Ramsdale's doing all right, so I put him in. 3 points in 6, not the worst, not the best. Got Mendy out. Could have been a mistake, you know. But Mendy has got Africa Cup of Nations coming up, so hopefully he'll probably be out for that. So I'll have to get him out anyway. So I've done it early. Got Ramsdale in. I think it was a good move in the end, but you know, I'm down to 24 transfers in both teams now, so struggling a bit. In terms of the second team, look at all the orange flags. Jesus Christ! Oh, that was coming. Oh, why do I always sneeze? Oh. Tony on Friday night. Apparently he's got COVID, so he's probably not gonna play on Friday. Smith Rowe injured on Monday. He didn't play. Hopefully he'll be back. Hopefully Reguilon will be back as well. No, but the Spurs squad's gone down with COVID apparently, so he could be one of them. You never know. In terms of the first team, I'm not looking at making any more transfers at the minute. I've made enough so far. Obviously, Africa Cup of Nations is a big problem. Salah's going to have to come out and then go back in, so that's 2 transfers you got to put in line for. I'm not sure he'd get in. I was thinking of maybe Jota, but that's for the end of the month, really. So, yeah, a bit of a low-scoring week this week, but I've not really changed my position that much. Only down to 1400th and 54th, so it's not that bad. Yeah, we'll talk about the results this week. Arsenal, poor performance yesterday. Newcastle got a win now. That was good for them. We'll talk about that later in reviews and previews. And for the leagues in Newcastle, 29th. Not bad. Gone down 5 places, but you know, it could have been worse, to be honest, because I think some people have had pretty poor weeks this week. So especially in front. Yeah, they had. Bernardo Silva is very key at the minute. I was looking to get him in, but I'm not sure. I might get him into my second team, to be honest, because he's just too good at the minute. He's playing too well. But when I do transfer him, he'll probably just flop or something, you know. It's sort of hard to predict. You never know. But yeah, this guy Son had Ronaldo. Ronaldo's quite key at the minute because Man United have got fixtures. It's all about captain days are very crucial. That's why I transferred in Ramsdale, really. The captain days are so crucial at the minute. They're just like, if you don't have a captain on a certain day, you're going to miss out on points because it's just simple points. Like Ramsdale getting me 6 points might not look a lot, but it helped me just get those few extra points and stay where I was, really. Because I was down to about 30th, I think, so I gained another place, so could have been worse, Damari Gray scored, but that was bad for me because everybody had him. So in terms of my captains this week, I'm obviously I've got no Brentford or Watford players. I don't intend on getting any. Salah captain is just all I got to say. I've got Antonio for Sunday. Then on Tuesday it's got to be Ronaldo against Brentford, really, unless he doesn't start, obviously, and then I'll have to change that. And then on Wednesday it's got to be Antonio, really, versus Arsenal. And then probably Salah again against Newcastle there, obviously. Not looking to make any transfers here. Let's go into the leaderboard. 1400th, still doing well. Ney Jr. God, he must have risen up. I haven't seen him on there. Got Al Smith Rowe. What is decision? Decore, well, that was interesting. I probably wouldn't have done that. He only got 2 points in 4, so that was a bit of a waste from him. Yeah, this guy must have had a good week, or maybe he's just unprivated his team. That's what you can do on this. Some people like to private their team so other people can't see them and copy them. I don't. I just leave it there. If they want to see it, they can see it. Get some genius, you know. See the genius at work. So weekly points, every console of 2 lucky goals, I'd say. The first one he didn't really have to touch, but he did anyway, and got his goal. He got man of the match as well, 21 points. Bernardo Silva did well. Fred the Red. Damari Gray there as well. It's a bit of a bummer. Salah's still so far in front though on the season points. Dennis is still value for money as well. 5.5 mil. He's so cheap, and he starts every game as well. He's pretty good. I might look to get him in, to be honest, but we'll see. It is a Watford player. If I could get him in, I could get him in for Friday. That is the point. Maybe for Tony in my second team. That could be something I do actually. That could be a plan. We'll see. Weekly captain Salah is just gonna be captain everywhere. Smith Rowe was captained a lot last night and didn't play, and nobody took him out really. Silva getting transferred in. Ronaldo's getting transferred out, and in a bit at the minute. Tony getting out. And just a few West Ham players. Antonio getting transferred out. I've stuck with him. I'm hoping he delivers in the next couple of weeks. So those people transfer him out look like mugs. Rafinha, he's getting transferred in. And Jota, that's who I'm looking for to get when Salah has to go for a couple of weeks. I might have to get him out, you know. Maybe into Jota. Anyway, into the team of the weekend. Yep, there's Murray Gray, Fred, Silva, Bowen. Oh, this man, he's annoyed me so much. I literally had him for 2 games, did nothing. I thought, oh yeah, out you go, son. Nope, gets a goal. Of course. Armando Brosier's quite cheap as well, only 6.6 mil. He doesn't start every game though, not as good as Dennis, really. And yeah, so there we go. That's probably going to be it for this video, guys. 29th in the leagues at the minute, not doing too well. Low scoring week though this week. Everybody had a bit of a stinker overall though. I think everybody didn't do that well, so I've not gone down too far, although there are a few red arrows there. I mean, that good for Gory has gone down again, back to about 21,000th overall, but, you know, it's not the worst. It could have been worse, to be honest, in my first team. 48 points isn't the worst. I think that's probably my worst points all this season, to be honest, but, you know, as I say, could have been worse. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.